Heard that? Anyway, so I spent months recording this entire, like an audiobook, like 21 chapters, all of them. Took a long time, you guys. And I used this real contemporary translation. So it's very much like we talk nowadays. It's not the lofty, flowery King James that usually kind of flies over people's heads, you know? And I even like went back and like gave voices to some of the characters. Now, you know, before you know, Jesus does not sound like Dark Mousy. Although that would be cool. But it's a lot of fun. And then when I finished it, I thought, what would make it easier to listen to? Because that's the point, right? So I went back to the very beginning and I played the piano underneath the whole thing. So it has kind of like an underscore of music that helps accentuate the emotion of the chapter. And I had friends of mine, we all put a lot of money together to have a company press these so that I could give them away to you for free. So I have them because I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
So I have them, and I will have them in my autograph session immediately after this panel. I'll be signing immediately after this. So if you'd like one, just take it. The only thing I ask is, it doesn't cost anything, but all I ask that you pay is listen to it if you take it. A lot of times when people are giving away free stuff, you know, like flyers and stuff, like, you know, they just, you know what I mean? They just walk by and they pick up a flyer or something that's free and it doesn't, you know, it's no big deal. But a lot of love and a lot of work went into this just for you. So if you'd like to have one, I encourage you please to take one and just listen to it if you take it, okay? And who would like this one? You have one.
Thank you.
You're so evil.
Me too.
Let's see, what else? Oh yes, a lot of you guys wrote me also about my piano, my music CDs. A lot of you know that I've been writing and producing music twice as long as I've been voice acting. And I have a whole bunch of music CDs, and you guys wrote me, some of you wrote me and said, would you please bring them to the convention? Well, I did. So I have them here for you. I will have them at the autograph session as well. And you'll like them. They're fun. There's a lot of good music on there. There are a lot of songs on there that tons of people have made music AMVs to, and a lot of them anime-related influence theme songs. So I hope you'll get those as well. They're $10, cheapest CDs ever, and I'll sign them for you. And if you don't like the music, they make a great coaster. Or a little ninja star. You know, like you take a jigsaw and you cut little points out of the CD, right? Perfect. Last thing. I want to officially invite you to join the coolest fan club on the planet. How many Visible Rangers in the house? Now see, the rest of you are like, WTF? Why don't I know about this? Why am I not a part of this? And the reason is because you have not joined yet, and it's free, and this sweet girl right here is one of our officers. This is Audrey. She actually runs the Rangers store. Now, you want to know how many people are in the Rangers now? Like almost 12,000 members worldwide. The cool thing about the Rangers is it's like you have an instant family, am I right? Like all over the world. And we've had people that like literally meet and get married who met in the Rangers, and people that have made lifelong friends. And every time you go to a convention, you immediately have tons of, look here, there's love it right here. This is going on. It's happening right here. Some Rangers right here. It's just a great group. Parents, we have moderators in place that monitor the chat rooms and the forums to make sure that there's no garbage talk, no profanity. It's a safe place for kids. That's very, very important to me. But it's really become a place to meet people who love what you love, people who enjoy the same things you do. So, if you are not a part of the Rangers, but you feel this deep, burning thing in your chest cavity calling you to join, then this sweet girl has some Ranger business cards with our website on it, and you can just see that look. Oh, it's like she's playing gin. So raise your hand if you'd like a card, and she'll give you one, okay? Will you just hand those out? It's free to join, and I hope you guys will join us. Okay, what else? Let's go to question time. I also have a video to show you. I think you'll like it because it's a video that I made years ago, right after I started recording Full Metal Alchemist. And some of you may have heard of it. It's called Full Metal Fantasy. And in case you're wondering what that's about, imagine voice actors cosplaying as their characters. Yeah, and all of the scary images that conjures up. And I will show that in just a little while. It's been something that has been on the shelf for the last couple of years, as per Funimation's instructions, but they've given me permission to show it again. And the only place that I show it is at conventions. So it's not on the internet, it's not on YouTube, it's not for sale, it's not on any disc, but I hope you guys will get a kick out of that, and I'll show it in a little bit. All right, who's got a question? Yes, ma'am.
In the Star of Destiny thing, it says you're the short star.
What?
Oh, God.
Stars of Destiny?
Yes.
I'm the short star? Someone will pay for this. I don't even know what that means, but wow.
I think they're calling you short.
What does that mean? I don't even know. Thank you. Thank you for such depressing information. Yes.
I was wondering, have you been slated to reprise your role in the new Full Metal Alchemist series?
Awesome question.
Please?
The answer is no. I will not be playing Ed.
Liar.
It's not true. Yes, I will be playing Ed. Are you kidding? I would freaking blow up Funimation if they didn't let me play Ed. People are like, hey, what's Vic doing out there wiring that pile of... I mean, you guys, I mean, we're all back, except for Aaron. I know, it's really unfortunate. The little kid that played my brother in Full Metal, well, he was a little kid when we recorded it. He was 12, and guess what? He used to be, brother! Now he's like, brother! He doesn't sound like that anymore. So we had to do something, right? So I tell you what, they cast somebody they cast a girl who sounds so much like Aaron when he was 12. Not now. He's like, oh, that's a scary girl right there. Yeah, we found her at the roller derby down the street. No, she's amazing. Her name is Maxie Whitehead, and she's awesome. I promise you. When I first went in to record, I've already recorded the first 13 episodes, y'all. I just have not been able to talk about it until last week. They announced it last week at New York Anime Fest, so now I'm allowed. But we've already started on it, and when I went in there and heard her with the bowl sound and doing the lines, I was like, oh my, she sounds awesome. So you guys, I think you'll really enjoy it, and it's coming together really great. And I'm excited to be doing that character again, of course. What a fun role. Question?
Okay, you've been a voice actor and a teacher. If you could pick any other job and some other voice actor to do the job with you, what would you pick?
Wow, that's a question I've never gotten before. Well, the voice actor to do it with me part. You know, what's funny is that I do a lot of different things, and a lot of you guys who, like I said, if you've looked around on the internet, you know this. My degree is actually in film and video production. So I do a lot of... Don't even get me started on Star Trek New Voyages. Oh my gosh. We'll be here the whole rest of the town. Ask me about that. Oh no, I mustn't. Yes. But I do a lot of shooting and directing and camera work and editing and stuff like that. So I love that stuff. And I also write and produce music professionally. I also do a lot of graphic design work. And then there's the voice acting. So I do several things that I love to do, and I can't imagine not doing any one of them. I love them all, and I kind of try to keep my fingers in all of them all the time. And maybe that kind of is not a smart thing. I mean, maybe it would be better to pick one thing and just give it all my attention. But I can't even imagine not doing the things that I'm doing. I can't imagine not shooting something or directing something. I can't imagine not recording CDs and doing music production. I can't imagine not designing stuff in Photoshop, and certainly can't imagine not voice acting. I love to do creative things, whether it's writing or drawing or photography or shooting video or film.